Hey, what's up guys, Pro here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. It's got the Evolved Bats, the Mega Knight, the Goblin Giant, Little Prince. I know it seems a relatively interesting deck. We're going to be playing some Grand Challenge matches today. So let's jump into the very first game and see what we can do. Here we go guys, game number 1. We are in a game right now. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully I'm able to pick up a win. We'll start off strong with bats. Makes sense to just try and get the cycle for the evolution going. Okay. I'm just in a rage. Just a cycle rage, I guess. And then I'll just split goblins at the back. Nothing really too crazy at the moment. Okay, Royal Giant. At least I now know what I'm facing. That's the main thing. So Little Prince is down right now. We will go ahead and... I'm just going to go Mega Knight, I guess. Okay, an interesting monk. Sadly, the monk will do quite well. I'm going to use this to try and just knock everything back. Just to, A, keep the units alive. And secondly, just to see if the Little Prince could have survived, I guess. So sadly, it doesn't. Mega Knight's going to jump to the tower at least. I'll get the fireball right here. In fact, I could have waited a second on the fireball. And if I did, I would have hit the pig as well. But anyway, we move on. So we've got some decent damage at least. That is the main thing. I want to go goblins. Yeah, I'm going to go inside goblins. Might as well. And he actually goes goblins as well. Okay, so an interesting start to the game. His do win, but of course they will get taken out by the arena tower. I'm just going to go Goblin Giant. He has the monk, which again is... an interesting one because it's not really something you face. We will go Fisherman right here, I guess. Fisherman should do okay. So if he wants to use the ability, I mean, by all means, go for it. I'm going to go Little Prince at the back. The Mother Witch will get fireballed again. Oh, that's a poor fireball, actually. I think we're fine. Never mind. We're fine. So he will fireball himself. Well, he won't fireball himself. He will use the fireball. And we'll just waste evolved bats. That was like the worst evolved bats of all time. So I don't think I'll be doing that one again. We see the... okay, this is good. He'll probably use the ability right here. I'm just going to Fishman the Mother Witch, hopefully. Come on. Okay, perfect. And then I'll probably just go for the Mega Knight right here, just in case he uses the ability. So he goes Evolved RG at the back. I'm going to go Little Prince down here, expecting a Phoenix. He gets a decent Mega Knight right there. Sorry, set of goblins, because it prevents the Mega Knight from jumping, of course. Mega Knight's actually going to get to the King Tower. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. King Tower, apparently I'm in a different game. Anyway, the Mega Knight took the tower. That's the main thing. So there we go. So game 1 is relatively successful. The Phoenix will get taken out right there. And perfect. We'll move on. Game number 2. I'll see you in a second. Here we go, guys. Game number 2. Let's see if we can pick up another win. So we're against this guy right here. We'll just start off similar to the last one. We'll cycle bats at the back. We do have Little Prince in hand. I'm probably just going to rage the tower. Yeah, we'll just rage the tower just to cycle rage. He does actually have Sparky, which is rather interesting. He's more than likely got Goblin Giant, so we just need to prepare for that, really. I'm going to go Fisherman over here just in case we see it. Prediction Fisherman right now. Okay. Okay, that is really bad, actually. In fact, I might have lost. Yeah, this one's not looking too good. I mean, it's not over. It's nowhere near being over, so we shall see what happens. Hopefully the Mega Knight can jump onto the Sparky. That's decent. So now we can get some good fireball value, because he will probably just use the Guardian, if I have to guess. I knocked her back. Well, him back. Whatever it is. Okay. Okay. An interesting start. Goblin Giant Sparky. I wonder if he's got Mini P.E.K.K.A. If he has Mini P.E.K.K.A, it's not like a tough game, but it does make it a little bit more challenging, I guess. So, okay. He goes with another Sparky. We will go with Little Prince at the back when I'm just a little bit closer to 10 elixir. There we go. So we'll get the Little Prince down right now. We do have Evo bats in hand, which is nice. I'm going to go with this here, actually. Okay, I need this. Okay, this is not going well. Come on, please stay alive. Okay. I'm going to have to Guardian. which is okay because... Okay, that's good. Okay, some sketchy plays. I'm aware. The Little Prince will get some decent damage. I don't really want to waste evolved bats on it because it doesn't make sense for me to do so. I'm going to go Goblin Giant at the back. We'll see what he does. Hopefully he... Ooh, okay, so he's got Knight. Knight is... And Hunter. Knight and Hunter. So I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to just go bats. I'm going to go with an aggressive fisherman as well. Oh, I've trolled. I don't know. I'm just not feeling this one. Okay, so we'll get Little Prince down for this. We do see Evolved Knight, which isn't good. Well, it's a great card, but it's not good for me to face, isn't it? We'll go Guardian on the right, at least. It's just the Knight, really. So we'll Fisherman the Knight. I mean, if he goes Guardian, we can use Goblins. I actually don't think he will. Okay, an interesting fish. Okay, he still actually goes it, which is quite strange. I'm just going to go all in. Definitely not the play to make, but we're going to do it anyway. He does have the Hunter, which makes it rather challenging, because the Hunter will, of course, drop the Goblin Giant like no tomorrow. We'll go Guardian on the right, just to knock back the Bar Barrel. He arrows, but misses. Oh, no! No, no, no. Okay, I just trolled. Come on! Yeah. What? I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know. I mean, we won. I have no idea. I shouldn't have won, I don't think. I didn't really play that too well. A win is a win at least. Let's jump into the next one. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 3. This guy has no name, so it should be an interesting one. Hashtag Epic Army. So he's putting good game. We'll just hit him with good luck. We will cycle bats at the back. Has he quit the game? Has he given me a free win? He's going to say good luck. I'm not really too sure. So I'm just going to rage the tower. Is he actually playing or is he giving up? Okay, it's too early to tell. I guess I'll just go Little Prince. I'm not going to sit around waiting forever. That is boring to me. So has he given up? No, he has poison. Okay. So poison is, of course, rather annoying when you're using Little Prince because it takes it out no matter what. We do see the opponent has Little Prince as well. I'm going to try and get an aggressive fisherman down just to try and grab the Little Prince, which should hopefully work. Perfect. So the Little Prince should get taken out right here, and the fisherman is going to do some decent work to the Knight as well. Sadly, the Tombstone is going to get a lot of value onto the Goblin Giant, but I'm not really too concerned. I'm just leaking Elixir right now. I've got a feeling this guy's rocking Expo. Okay, maybe not. Not really sure. Graveyard, probably. Yeah, I'd imagine Graveyard with the fact that he's using Baby Dragon. So time will tell. That's my guess anyway. Like Splash Yard or something. So we'll go with this. And then what we can do now is try and get a bit of a push going. I'm going to Rage over here. Oh, I should have Raged the Little Prince. Well, hit the Little Prince with it, but anyway. So he actually Tornadoes. Not really a good play right there, to be honest. I don't think the Tornado was a good play to make. What we can potentially do is... I'm just going to do this. I know it's a bit strange, but we'll just go with it anyway. Sadly, he didn't Guardian. Okay, so he's got the default Knight. The poison will bail him out on defense. Actually, the poison... Yeah, okay, it will. So he's going to go Bar Barrel as well. That will be okay for him because it will shut down the Mega Knight. We'll go Little Prince at the back because he just used poison spell. And then what we can do right now is go with an aggressive... Well, not really aggressive as such, but we can go with a bit of a push. We can get a push going, basically. We will Fireball right here. And then I'm just going to Rage. Oh, I should have hit the Prince. I'm trolling today. I don't even know what I'm doing. But when do I actually know what I'm doing? That's the million-dollar question. So, okay. So we see the Evolved Knight, which was inevitable. I knew he would have had it. Most people do. So I'm going to go with this relatively aggressively, just to try and shut the Baby Dragon down. And the bats still get taken out, though, which is annoying for me, because I thought the whole point of that play was for the bats to survive, and sadly they didn't. So we Tornadoes the Goblin Giant to the King Tower. We will cycle Goblins at the back. We'll try and get back to Evolved Bats right now. I'm just going to go... I'm going to keep spamming, actually. We'll go with a Prediction Fisherman for the Tombstone. Yep, nice. We will Rage as well, just to drop everything. We'll go Little Prince at the bridge. He is going to struggle to defend, really. He's not really got the best cards to defend, it seems, or at least a decent cycle anyway for it. So we'll go all in with the Guardian. We do see the Knight. He actually gives us some decent fireball value. I will take that. Slowly chipping away at the tower. He manages to get the baby dragon down in time. And this actually could be quite scary if he goes graveyard. No? Okay, that's good. So no graveyard. I'm fine with that. We're just going to rage the tower just to make sure we do, of course, get some extra damage onto it. He does decide to use the tornado, which again is a bit not really the best of play in my opinion, but again it should be okay because he is using the tornado poorly. And now we do actually see the Knight, we do see the graveyard. I'm going to go over here, we will go bats, and then I'm just going to have a rage on defense as well, just in case we need it. But if you look at the right, there we go, Goblin Giant takes out the tower and we pick up the win. So nice, good game. I'm happy about that. 3 wins. We're currently 6-0 right now, I believe. Yep, perfect. So there we go. So this is the deck. Feel free to give it a try. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.